This is Michael Raphael with Taoist Deep Tissue Massage CE courses. So I'm just going to give you a little pointer today about how you can figure out which of the two psoas muscles are shortened or contracted. So most of you know, or many of you know, that the psoas muscles come from the spine. They attach to the front of the lower lumbar and they go down inside the hips and connect at the inside of the femur. And what they do, one of the things that they do is to pull the lower lumbar vertebrae forward. And in doing so, they assist in creating this lordosis, this curvature of the low back. So this is a very important muscles to release when you have a client with lordosis. So unfortunately, many people are sometimes working on the wrong psoas muscle. So they are feeling to see which one is tight. But it's like a rope. When you have a rope that's loose, you can press in on it. It's flexible, it's pliable, it gives more. When you pull it super taut, it's really tight and it's inflexible, and then you can't push in on it. So it's the same with these muscles. The muscle that feels the tightest is often not the one that's stuck in contraction and shortened. What we want to do is lengthen the muscle that is shortened so that we can bring greater balance back to the spine. Okay, so how do we know which one's shortened? How do we know which one we need to focus on the most? So there's this simple technique. We're going to measure from the hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull her arms by the wrists. Now I'd like you to take a deep breath all the way in. Point the fingers like you're doing karate chops and breathe out, let go. Okay, so now I'm leaning back, relaxing my shoulders, fully extending both arms and relaxing the shoulders. And I want to feel that my weight is evenly balanced on my heels so that I'm not shifting one way or the other and distorting the pull. Okay, so that I'm pulling evenly. Now, I pull the hands together and you can clearly see that the fingers of this hand did not come up as far as the fingers of this hand. And this tells me that the psoas is shortened on the left side. Now you might be wondering, how do we know that? When you then go and you release this psoas, and I've got 5 different techniques for releasing the psoas. When you release the psoas and you come back and you measure, it'll line up. So sometimes the only time that this is not going to give you an accurate measurement is if you've got something messed up in the shoulder where the client can't even get their arms up over their head. Okay? Clearly this is not going to be a measurement that's going to work for them because this pull on is going to be too painful for them. So that's not going to work. And there are other ways that you can measure the psoas if necessary then. But that's just a quick pointer that you can try. It's going to work with like 95% of your clients. And then when you release the psoas and you bring it back and you measure it again, and they see that their hands are now even, then they're going to understand how skilled and knowledgeable you are, because it's going to totally surprise them. It's going to be unlike anything that any massage therapist has done for them before. So that makes you more valuable. So these are the kinds of things that we're going to talk about, we're going to learn about during the Taoist Deep Tissue core class. We're going to learn about the philosophy behind Taoist Deep Tissue, and we're going to learn about a variety of techniques to measure posture, figure out which muscles are shortened and imbalanced, where the imbalances are, and then we're going to release those imbalances by all sorts of manual manipulation techniques, from trigger point therapy, deep compression, all sorts of other techniques, and also using stretches. We've got a variety of stretches because deep tissue isn't really about deep pressure. It's about releasing those deeper muscles and relaxing those deeper muscle fibers. So that's what we're getting at, and I would love to see you at our next class, which is going to be May 18th through 20th at beautiful Hollywood Beach. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to learn a lot. Thanks for your time. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned a little something that you can use. Take care.